I think that from my point of view, it seems like the most important thing was to show to the investors as well, to our cooperating banks, the way, the path we want to follow during the next couple of periods. It's very useful to be here, just to meet with all the participants I have mentioned before. That's our main purpose as well as to exchange the view on the areas we are cooperating with my colleagues from other countries. I would rather say that the general assumption was just to gather, as I mentioned, the CEE and CIS colleagues. From some colleagues from the CEE, we know each other very well. We are cooperating as well as on the more informal agenda. But during that meeting, everyone can present his point of view to the official, let's say, authorities. So that's good. From my point of view, as well as it seems that there are chances for us and that issuer to conclude some new ties with other entities who potentially may get into our bonds. I would say that from my point of view, it was something that was unconventional towards other conferences because of the different publicity, I would say. It gives us, as I mentioned, the opportunity just to show what we are doing in Poland, how we do that, how we manage. The representatives of the panels was also unique because abstract from the fact that we were attending the panels and discussing with the colleagues from CEE. There were also multinational institutions, so that's good. It could give, I would say, a general and very detailed overview of what's going on in CEE, particularly in panel I have attended. There was a very useful just to have, as well as not only the representatives of the CEE countries, those who have, I would say, some kind of different experiences, but as well as the representatives of the multinational institutions. That was very useful, very nice, and could provide the public, I think, with a broader picture of what's going on in the CEE. It's always very useful. It's always very useful. I think that those two activities on the field of sovereign issuers as well as on the corporate issuers are strictly tied. We as a sovereign debt managers, we're establishing some kind of, let's say, standards when it comes to the issuances. Standard market standards and so on. From the technical point of view, we are just creating the benchmarks for the corporates. And this is the most important, I think, task we had to undertake, especially in the case that the whole CEE region experiences relatively stronger growth than the rest of, let's say, Europe. We have, most of us has significant inflows of the foreign direct investments. We also support the expansion of our local companies. So this is very important just to mix that and create the reality that could brings us, I think, beneficial outcome from the future. Yes, especially the exchange of our experience, especially on the, let's say, current level. I mean, the situation, the dynamic of the geopolitical situation of the regions is changing. We have experienced a lot of, let's say, shocks during the last couple of years. The responses were different. In general, they were similar, but were different in details. What we want to do is just to exchange the view on some actions we have undertaken, to evaluate the outcome of the actions, And it's important from our point of view just to see sometimes that the unique conditions we have might bring to the, I think, different solutions, and not only the one path to follow when you're managing the debt, maybe the right one.
Yeah.